In a future activity, you'll be required to have a debate in teams. This will help with both oral and written argument skills. A debate is a form of argument that has a standard format. You'll be given the topic of your debate and what position you will have to argue. Sometimes you'll have to argue the opposite of what you believe in. The topic changes from debate to debate. The topic is expressed in a certain way. For example, the topic of the debate might be whether using social media improves social skills. The debate topic is expressed like this: that using social media improves communication skills. This is a short way of saying we will argue the statement that using social media improves communication skills. As in all arguments, there are two sides in a debate. One team will agree with the statement, the opposite team has to disagree. The team that agrees with the topic is called the affirmative, and the team that disagrees with the topic is called the negative. Debating is a team activity of 3 people per team, and each speaker has a role in the team. Okay, here's a chart that shows the role of each debating member. As you can see, the first person is the one who has to speak in favour of the topic. He or she does 3 things. First, define the topic. Second, give the main arguments of the team. And third, outline what each of the other members of the team will talk about. The next person to stand up is the person who is speaking against the topic. It's up to them to accept or reject the definition, but if they reject it, they have to have pretty good reasons. This person needs to put his or her case against the argument and then rebut or argue against what the first speaker has said. To rebut effectively, you have to show how the other side is wrong, with evidence or logic. You don't do it by criticising the person or being emotional. The second speaker from the affirmative team then has the job of reaffirming his or her team's point of view, rebutting the negative argument, and presenting further arguments to support the motion. The second speaker from the negative does the same, but against the motion. Finally, the third speakers summarise the arguments and rebut any new points that were made by the previous speaker. The third speakers can't introduce any new information. Their job is to wrap up or finalise the argument. So you can see that this is a very formal way to discuss an issue and is designed to give each person a chance to speak without being interrupted. The audience usually votes on who they think has produced the most convincing argument. It takes quite a lot of practice to debate successfully, especially if you're arguing for a point that you don't believe. But it's very good for your critical thinking skills, and it allows you to see things from different points of view. It's also great for your public speaking skills. Good luck!